Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is To Dare Is To Do, episode 39 of A Spurs Save. And how have things been going since we last saw you? That's going to be an interesting question. Let's go and find out, shall we? So, yeah, there we go. So we played Southend in the Carabao Cup quarter-final and made a quick meal of them. Yum yum. 5-0, not really close. I think we outshot them 30-4 or something like that, so it wasn't really, anything. Liverpool just completely ripped us apart. They had 3 goals in the first 37 minutes. We got one back by Dele in the first half and one more by Ericsson in the second half, but hat-trick by Mane, and we really couldn't cope. They really are a bogey team. It's pretty frustrating. And then we played Blackburn and had a fairly comfortable win. So things have been going okay. I could be happier about the Liverpool match. I gave them a bit of a bollocking about it and made them train the next day and stuff like that. But, it's going reasonably well. Squad is looking a little thin because Harry Winks and Kyle Walker-Peters have moved on. Winks to Derby and Walker-Peters to Newcastle. Still trying to move Dembele. Not having a whole lot of luck. I think this team is going to look very different next year. There's going to be a lot of players who are not going to be here. Eric Dyer is refusing to sign a new contract. I've tried him several times and he wants something like $9.5 million, which is a lot for his level of play. To be honest, if you'll notice, he's one of the only players in the team who's not over 7, which is not good. So, yeah, otherwise things have been going really well. Let's see how today's game goes. Today we are playing Birmingham in the FA Cup third round, and then we're staying in Birmingham for another few days to play Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup Semi-Final leg 1. So that's going to be our game. 2 games today, 2 cup matches, both in Birmingham. 2 houses alike in stature, something like that. Bit of Romeo and Juliet to spark your day. Let's have a look. Have I picked the team? I have picked the team. Yes, the team is picked. Right, Benkovic is on the bench because he can play 75 minutes now. So that's good, because we're a little bit short on defense at the moment. Both of our left backs are out. So Aurier is playing at left back, Trippier at right back, and nobody's getting any rest. So yes, that also has been happening. At one point we had Alderweireld, Benkovic, George, and Ben Davis all out at the same time, which meant the only 4 defenders we had were the 4 that were playing, plus the potential of somebody like Ayer or Dyer dropping back, which they can do. They're both perfectly capable of playing defensive back, but centre back, but it's not ideal. Anyway, let's get on with this. Dressing room. Carry straight on from where you finished last match. That wasn't too bad. That'll do. It'll do. It's just rotation. Why does the game can't really seem to understand rotation in terms of press interviews? It just has such a hard time understanding the very concept. Oh, we've got a black ball again. Now we can't see the damn thing. That's frustrating. Oh good, Dyer's got himself booked in the first 2 minutes. No he didn't. Okay, good. Jack Butland down easily to pick it up. Butland has played very well for us, I have to say. He's really done quite a good job. And as Lloris fades, and he is definitely fading, he's looking more and more like somebody we can rely on. So that's good. It means I don't have to go out and spend 70 million on this summer on some goalkeeper. Ugh, over Harry. I'm not actually really thrilled about how we're doing here. This is not especially good. This is a championship team. We should be destroying them. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Nope, disallowed? Offside? I don't understand. Whose goal is that? That's their goal. I don't understand. How can one of their players be offside? It wasn't. It was one of mine. It just listed their name. That was weird. Ugh. Okay, not much happening. Not very impressed. Not very happy with your performance out there. Let's see something a little more impressive. Son Heung-min with a corner. Good start. Let's see how we go. Lamela to take. Nope, headed away. Headed away again. Birmingham City free kick. That's not ideal. What is going on here, boys? We need to win this game. I do not want to replay. We've got enough games on the plate. We've got Juventus coming up in a couple of weeks. Oh! Oh, yes! Harry, what a finish. His 30th goal of the season. Of course, that includes his Club World Championship goals and things like that. But still, 30 goals this season. That's not too bad. Not too bad in 25 games or something. Beautiful finish. Beautiful finish. Okay. That makes things a little happier. Bernardo Silva's been invisible in this game. I don't think I've seen him touch the ball. Vertonghen, Dyer, Trippier, playing it around. Kane turns, blasts it, but it's blocked. Raucous Tottenham fans over in the corner, cheering and clapping and jumping and having a good old time. Another corner. Our 10th. Dyer. Well, that was an interesting choice. They seem to be having a little bit of a problem with yellow cards. Oh, so are we. That's annoying. Alright, let's make a couple of quick changes here. First, Aurier for Benkovic. Benkovic for Tertongen. Because Jan can play out there. He's another one who probably won't be back next year. He's declining rapidly. You can see that his pace is almost completely gone. But, which is too bad. He's been a wonderful servant to the team, but he's just really not got it anymore. So, I think he's down to what? Well, you can't really tell from here. How many stars is he in center back? 3 stars. So he was 4. Anyway, that'll do. Play. Let's get the yellow cards off the field. No point in risking anybody getting sent off and suspended. It's funny about yellow cards. I talk sometime about my own playing life. I played from 4 to 47. I stopped playing 5 years ago at 47. And in the time that I played, I can think of exactly 3 yellow and 1 blue card that I got. Blue card was playing futsal. The blue card is sort of a sub-yellow card. It's an extra warning kind of thing. I got 1 yellow for dissent, which was really funny because when she gave it to me, the ref gave it to me, I was actually not dissenting. She should have given it to me about 3 minutes earlier when I really was dissenting. She actually gave me the card when I was just talking to my goalkeeper about getting set up for the for a corner kick, and the ref stopped it, blew the whistle, came over and gave me a yellow card. I'm like, what the what for? And she said for verbal dissent, and I said I didn't say anything. And she said, it doesn't matter, don't make it worse. Okay, I will just shut up now. I got a yellow card once for tackling somebody because, oh, what a finish by Son Heung-min. That was beautiful. I got a yellow card one time because of I was running along beside this really tiny woman. She couldn't have been more than 5'2", maybe 160 centimeters at most, 155 probably. And she was just a tiny little thing, and as we were running, she kind of tried to hip check me a little bit, and when she did, she bounced off. She fell over the other way, and I got a yellow card for basically being bigger than her, right? Because I'm 175 centimeters, so I was just that much bigger than her. When she tried to tackle me, she bounced off and fell down, and I got the card. It was kind of funny, really. I didn't really get upset or anything because it was just funny. Let's see. I suppose I should do something about this game, shouldn't I? Let's bring on Dele. Just to see out the last few minutes. Look how tired my defense is. This is getting worrisome. We need some players back. So at least this is settled down into it. The other yellow card I got was perfectly reasonable. But I was kind of known as a player who didn't get in trouble because I was also a referee. I just didn't like making trouble for the referee, and I'm not a particularly physically hard player, so it was pretty funny anyway. I think I'll just say a good win. A good win, boys. Well done. All right. So we stay in Birmingham for a few days. Quick one through as long as they're still in the competition. Butland's a top quality goalkeeper. Davinson Sanchez. Just a quick, I was talking about Butland, alright? He's given up 0.62 goals per appearance per 90, whereas Lloris is at 1.1, which is still a really good number, alright? But 0.62 is absolutely ridiculous. He's been, let's see, clean sheets, 5 out of 8 in the Premier Division. Now, to be fair, he has always faced the teams that have scored the least goals. I tend to play him for the teams, say the 4 or 5 teams with the fewest goals. Just to give Lloris a rest occasionally and to keep Butland's hand in so that he's ready and fit if he needs to play. It's really important to keep your... oh, I'd love to see him get another cap. That would be good. Anyway, that will do for now. I'll be back in a moment with the next game. See you soon. And we're back. It's time for the Aston Villa match, and I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a corker. We'll see how it goes, but I mean, they are a championship team, so we should be able to beat them relatively easily, but let's see how we go. Butland gets the start because it's still a cup match. And otherwise, Aurier, Benkovic, Sanchez, Trippier, Iron, Eriksen in the midfield, Son, Lamela, Lucas on the attacking line, and Kane leading the line up front. That's going to be the way we line up today. Davinson Sanchez, 8.08 in his last 5 games. That's outrageous. He's been so good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's go. Teams such as ours don't have any problem, nothing at all. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sure it's a terrible loss for them. That was a really poor pass. Why is it always raining lately? Every game we seem to be in the heavy rain. Lamela's managed to hurt his ankle. Just a bruise, but... Alright, all the way back to Butland. He takes his time, steps forward. Sanchez. Out wide for Trippier. Eriksen. Trippier again. Oh, his poor pass forward for Lamela is picked off. And we're standing around. Oh, that's really bad. Sanchez, after I bigged you up, you silly boy. Oh. I don't know what he did there, but for some reason he just didn't turn. When the guy started to run past him, right here, he didn't turn. There. Ugh. And after I spent so much time bigging him up, that's really bad. Come on, you whites. There. Oh, nice try. All right, all the way back for Aurier. Sanchez. Lamela with the free kick. Can't get it on somebody's head. At least not one of ours. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. I think we're going to bring Lamella out. Let's do that now, because he's very frustrated and tired. So we'll take him off. We'll go assertive on this one. Where's your passion, lads? Do you even want to win this match? Come on, boys. Let's see some attacking intent here. Dele, Eriksson, back to Ayer. Through to Mora, but nope. Out wide, Aurier is on the move. His cross is blocked, Ayer goes to pick up. Back to the defense. Forward for Eriksson. A chip, but Aurier, or Trippier, nope, Mora. Can't get there. Oh dear. Of all the people to be tormenting us, Andros Townsend, who was, to be fair, a great servant to Spurs for a long time, from the age of like 12 till he was whatever when he went 23 or something. But our crossing is just not on today. Sanchez all the way out on the wing. They've had 9 shots, only 2 on target, but bends one off the bar, Eriksson. And again, oh, not this time. Got it on frame at least. Aurier to recover. Little interplay in the midfield. And then bangs it long, hoping for Son. I think it's Son. Is it Son or Gnabry? I can't remember. Oh dear. Good save. What an excellent save. I was very pleased with that. Let's... come on, boys. Let's go. I want to see some goals here. This is just pathetic. Alright, let's bring in for Tongan since Trippier's had bad game. And I don't know. Let's have Bernardo Silva and see if he can come out of his mini slump that he's in at the moment. He's had 2 or 3 sort of underwhelming games after being so impressive in the Club World Championship. I suspect he's more of a big game player. Oh, nice tackle. Well done, well done. Eriksson standing over the ball, taking his time. Ayer, take your time, boys. It's not like we're behind. Oh, wait, we are. That's right. I remember now. Do any of you? Can we see some urgency at all for Tongan? Past one man. There we are. Harry Kane from Vertonghen. 31st. Nope. Apparently his 30th goal of the season. I must have miscounted last game. But that's fine. His 30th goal of the season. Harry Kane from Jan Vertonghen. Right past his man there. Quick cross. Perfect finish by Kane. No chance for the keeper. And no, he was not offside. Look at this fella. Somebody want to close him down at all, or no? Not really? Okay. Alright, well, 1-1 will do. It's not ideal, but at least we got an away goal. I'm not sure away goals count in the Carabao Cup. But, yeah, we were not good enough. We should have won that match handily. But we did not. Let's have a quick peek at the schedule, figure out where we're coming back. I think we'll come back and play Aston Villa and Man City, because the Watford match should be a bust. Same with Newcastle and Huddersfield. Yeah, we'll come back for Aston Villa and Man City. And then after that, Champions League. So that'll be fun. We'll have Juventus and maybe Chelsea, maybe Juventus and Arsenal. We'll figure that out when we get there. But that's how things are going so far. I hope you've enjoyed that. And don't mind dropping a like, hitting subscribe. All of those things that I ask you to do. They really do help the channel out a fair bit when you do those things. I'd keep the comments coming too, by the way, folks. I really enjoy it. It makes my day. I hope you're having a great day, and take care.